Hello Taurus, welcome to your love reading for May. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. How I'm structuring these readings is I will be looking at your energy and the person you are dealing with. If you are not dealing with a specific person right now, this could be the energy of the person who could be coming in towards you. So you can flip-flop the energies as you wish, no matter what I say. If I say this is you, it doesn't necessarily have to be you. You know, it could be the person. So take it how it resonates and flip the energies when needed. Now, I'm going to be pulling out an Astro card for both sides to start with. Oh, how interesting is that? We have Cancer and we have Gemini. Now, don't go by the signs. These are energies, all right? If you or your person aren't a Gemini or a Cancer, it doesn't mean this isn't your reading. Let me quickly get you two oracle cards first, and then we will explain. Oh, interesting. We have House of Flowers and we have Stranded. Let's talk about this first. We have Gemini on this side, which talks about curiosity, intellect and networking. Gemini rules the third house of communication and it is ruled by Mercury. What is Mercury doing? Yeah, Mercury is going retrograde on the 10th in Gemini. Oh, and then it is going retrograde in Taurus. And then it is going out of retrograde on the 3rd of June. I feel this card is here not to represent Gemini, it is here to represent communication or a lack thereof. I feel like if any conversations need to be had right now, any deep, intense conversations, you may want to hold off a little bit, at least till the 3rd of June, and preferably till the 18th, because that is when Mercury goes out of shadow period. If you can hear construction, I'm really sorry, it's right next door. But I feel some of you may have even met somebody at work while networking. It is possible. But I want to talk about your oracle card first. Stranded talks about something similar to what I just said about Mercury going retrograde. It talks about misdirection, misjudgment, and fear of failure. I feel that, okay, look at this sailor, all right? He's stranded with his ship on top of a tree, which is really strange place for a ship to be on. It's almost surreal. I feel that sometimes, you know, we feel that we've made mistakes because our expectations are so high and we set ourselves up for failure. At times we feel that we find ourselves in these situations and we can't quite understand how we got there. I feel also that you may be beating yourself up over some kind of performance or some kind of conversation that was conducted that may not have been authentic to who you actually are. You may have felt that you were out of your element when you were speaking about something to somebody. And I also feel that you need to realize that failure is a necessary part of success. And whatever has upset you or whatever has transpired in a way you weren't expecting it to, you know exactly what not to repeat next time. There is a sense of miscommunication here. And I would blame Mercury because we're still, while I'm recording, we're still in its pre-shadow period, right? It's already doing its thing. And Mercury retrogrades are the bane of everybody's existence. And we have 4 this year. 4. That's mad to me. But anyway, let's talk about the other person. We have Cancer, which talks about nurture, comfort, and protection. Cancer rules the 4th house. So we have 3rd and 4th house right here. And Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. I'm a Cancer sun, proudly so. And Cancer is an energy of protecting the people you love, protecting your own heart, and maintaining boundaries when needed. Cancer, also interestingly, because it's ruled by the crab, though it is cardinal water, it does not go head on. It moves sideways so as to not really confront but it's a slightly diplomatic sign, if you know what I mean. So I feel like whoever this person is kind of beating around the bush a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting that. I normally don't with a Cancer card. But let's talk about the Oracle card real quick so we know what's going on. So, if you look at the beautiful imagery on this card, it talks about the power of nature, joy of life, diversity, beauty. And if you see out of this little tiny white house on the top of a hill, there is almost a burst like movement of flowers full of life, rich in color, and it looks like an explosion. The two ladies walking by look like tiny little ants in comparison to this giant house, and the leaves themselves are almost as big as them, probably bigger. This talks about enjoying the enormity of nature, the power of its diversity, and how we must embrace the love for life and its beauty, the beauty of nature. I feel whoever this person is somebody who is not only spiritual, it's somebody who has been through enough darkness to truly embrace the light, to truly embrace life's beauty. I feel that whoever this person is could also be very artistic. They could very well be a gardener. I'm just going to put that out there. But you see the contrasting energies here. If this is you, this person is in an energy of feeling stranded, of feeling stuck, of repeating patterns and thinking about failure and thinking about how to get out of it and miscommunication. This person here is plain and simple, protecting and nurturing and embracing life. I see a beautiful balance that could come about through this, but we shall see once I pull the tarot. I need a sip of coffee. It's so early here. Give me a minute. All right. Let's see what we have for this side. Oh, beautiful. Nice. All right. Wow. Fantastic reading already, Taurus. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Magician. I take what I said back. You're not stuck. Or at least you won't be. You are in your seat of power with the Emperor right here and with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like whatever limitations had been put across to you, you are not letting them hold you back. You see how the seed at the bottom, it's taken it forever to let out shoots. The shoots have traveled a long way to surface from the earth. And whatever this opportunity is that has been coming towards you has taken its sweet time, yes, but it is full of potential. It's brimming with life. Very interesting. With the Magician here, I feel like you have the tools that you need to get out of whatever situation you find yourself stuck in. Not only that, you have all the tools you need to create the life of your dreams. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a case Sera energy for me. It talks about divine timing. It is that energy of everything will happen when it is meant to. So I feel that if there has been failure in the past when it comes to relationships or just communicating within an existing one, I don't see you fumbling about and trying to fix things. Not in a bad way. I see you just, playing it cool. With the Emperor, you are taking control of whatever you feel that you can take control of. You're not letting your thoughts run away with themselves. You're being very centered, very grounded, and some of you may be creating your own rules even. It's possible that a conversation may have transpired where you thought it wasn't appropriate, but with the Emperor, it's almost like you're telling yourself, well, it's appropriate for me. You know what I mean? Very specific for somebody. But the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that there is a brand new opportunity, either to start afresh or to improve on something existing. Let's see what's on this side. And the Magician is Mercurial energy. Oh my goodness, would you believe it? That is amazing. I love this. Okay, that wanted to come out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this person is has the capacity to, I hate saying this, but complete you. I'm not saying we are incomplete as human beings, but it's always nice to have an energy who can balance us out. I did mention balance earlier. Whoever this person is very family oriented. They want to build a legacy of love, plain and simple. With the Four of Cups, I'm not getting a bored energy. I'm getting an energy of boundaries. I feel like this person has created the right set of boundaries for themselves to make sure they only let the correct people in. They may also be extremely independent. You see how she's not even looking at the crane who's trying to protect her from the rain. There could be people around them who may be wanting to nurture, comfort, and protect this person, but they're very self sufficient. With the Fool card, I feel that this person may be slightly not immature but childlike. It's possible that this person takes risks. But I'm getting a beautiful energy from this side. I'm getting this energy of a childlike spirit who is naive but full of love. Naive but wants that legacy of love, wants a happy family, wants this Ace of Pentacles to turn into the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Strength card, I'm more so feeling that this is you for this person, being their strength, grounding them as the Emperor. It's funny how we have the Emperor and the Fool right next to each other. They're very contrasting energies. If there was some kind of miscommunication here, I feel it had more to do with maturity levels. You may have presented yourself in a very mature fashion, and this person may have misconstrued what was put across. But overall, I see this as a beautiful relationship that can be very balanced and full of life, full of color, full of laughter, without it taking on an immature note, because you're there to ground it. Does that make sense? This person could be younger than you, most certainly. Let's get mutual energies and see what we have. Oh yeah. All right. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. With the King of Swords, I feel like, you remember the boundaries I spoke about earlier. You both have healthy boundaries in place. And you've both, with the beautiful imagery on the King of Swords, I'm just going to show it to you, might as well. Plucking wishes and stars from the universe and weaving them into the fabric of your life. I feel like you both realize that this is fate. This is destiny for you both to be together. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like all the ups and downs you may have experienced in this particular relationship, you have both successfully or will successfully manage to see each other's side, each other's viewpoint, and stay resilient within this relationship, not give up on it. I see this as a tiny hiccup that happens in May, which you will cruise through beautifully. It is a balance of young at heart and an old soul. You can pick whichever one you are. But I think a shift of perspective is very important right now. You see the imagery on this. You may have been complacent where you are. With the foliage, everything is green, everything is beautiful. But once you suspend yourself, you can open up a whole new world for this relationship. If anything has been stagnating, put yourself in the other person's shoes. Think the way they might think. Because everybody has their own traumas, right? Everybody has a past that has made them who they are today. So they may be thinking from a different frequency than you. That doesn't mean they're wrong, or vice versa. You know what I mean? But I see this being very balanced and very harmonious. Beautiful reading. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even check. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. We have the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of love here. I see that. I just see it being marred by a little bit of miscommunication, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope it helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.